We will talk about Rajaraja Chola I today, who was one of the greatest Chola emperor. Now, to have an idea about the Cholas, we have to look at the map. South India in the 11th century. Cholas are south kingdoms surrounded by Pandyas to the south, Cheras to the west, and Pallavas to the east. Well, you can see their capital Tanjavur located here, and then Kanchipuram, and also Gangaikonda Cholapuram, Kanchipuram and Tanjavur. Now, Rajaraja Chola I ruled from 995 CE to 1014 CE. He was one of the most celebrated ruler of the Chola dynasty, known for his military conquests, temple architecture, and good governance. Early life, he was born in 947 CE as Arulmozhi Varman. He was a son of Sundara Chola, who was also known as Parantika II, and Vanavan Mahadevi. He gained early administrative and military experience. He became a king in the year 985 CE. He strengthened the Chola Empire and expanded its boundaries. Now, these kings were particularly known for their military conquests. He attacked the kingdom of Pandyas, the capital is Madurai, Cheras, and parts of Mysore. He also campaigned northwards towards the Deccan and Vengi, which is present Andhra Pradesh. He took the title of Rajaraja, meaning King of Kings. Now, he conquered Sri Lanka, the northern part, defeated Cheras and Pandyas. If you look at the map, you will understand that by defeating Cheras and Pandyas, he gained early access to the sea. Naval expeditions to the Ceylon and Maldives were also undertaken because he understood the importance of controlling the sea. Desired to bring trade with Southeast Asian countries under his control, especially the Coromandel coast and the Malabar, which were the centers of trade with Southeast Asian countries. He also wanted to control the Arab trade, which centered over the west coast. Extended influence over Southeast Asia. Administration, efficient tax and revenue systems were there. He divided the empire into well-governed provinces called mandalams. He conducted land survey and divided it into nadus. He maintained records to the temple inscriptions. Now, this is famous because they did it more than their predecessors, and which is why we know a lot about Chola Empire than the other kingdoms. They had this habit of making long inscriptions in the temples. Art and architecture, he built the Brihadeshwara temple, a famous Brihadeshwara temple at Tanjavur, the UNESCO site. He also constructed Rajarajeshwari temple at Tanjavur in the year 1010. He encouraged Tamil literature and music. He was a patron of Shaivism and built many Shiva temples. This is the image of the Brihadeshwara temple of Tanjavur, which is very famous UNESCO site. Therefore, Rajaraja I is remembered as one of the greatest Indian kings, laid the foundation for Chola Empire's golden age. He inspired future leaders in their administration and architecture. His reign marked a high point of South Indian history. His contributions in governance, military, and culture remain unparalleled.